Joshua just shit himself live on television. He got asked did he want to fight, and he went around the bushes and put his arse in the edge. I want to fight. I want to fight next. I'll knock him out inside 3 rounds.
What's good, YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, Real Talk Boxing. We're back at you again. Tyson Fury's immediate reaction to Anthony Joshua versus Pulev. Tyson says that Anthony just crapped himself on live TV. He got asked, did he want the fight? And he went around the bushes and stuck his butt over the edge. Tyson Fury says, I want the fight, and I'll knock him out inside of 3 rounds. He's a big dosser. All right. Let me explain something first. I've been seeing some people talk about what is this whole Tyson Fury hype. Tyson Fury fanboys, you know, this and that. Look, y'all, it doesn't matter what some people say, what opinion you give. People choose to hear what they want to hear. And that has been very apparent this last month. People only hear what they want to hear. It's just like my Pulev Joshua prediction. I did say that Pulev would hurt Joshua early, and hurt means knock him down. Joshua will get back up and win the fight. If there is a knockout in the fight, it will be Anthony Joshua with a straight right hand or a unanimous decision. But for some reason, the only thing people heard was, oh, you said it was going to be a tough fight. You said that AJ was going to get knocked down. Never mind the other side of my prediction, which was correct, by the way. Never mind that. Just pinpoint what I said wrong. And the same thing with Tyson Fury. Now, I said Anthony Joshua needs to be more than what he was against Pulev. And someone made a really, really smart comment, and I agree with it. Well, you can only get ready for one fighter at a time. This is very true. This is very true. But I still seen some things that Anthony Joshua was doing that as a professional fighter should not be doing. And that's just my opinion. No matter how many times I say that, it doesn't mean anything apparently. So, let's jump on Joshua versus Fury. Now, I don't believe Fury when he says he'll get AJ out of there, knock AJ out, especially inside of 3 rounds, because I honestly don't think that Tyson Fury's knocking anyone out. I do believe that Anthony Joshua is capable of beating Tyson Fury. I just don't think so if he goes in and fights Fury like he did Pulev tonight. You can't pull straight back with your head straight up in the air. You can't neglect the body. You can't be gun shy to pull the trigger. AJ did get hit flush tonight by Pulev, and he ate it. But he shouldn't have got hit with that shot at all. He pulled straight out and put his chin right in the air, and he got hit. Anyone with significant power would have knocked him out. Not saying AJ sucks. Not saying AJ is incapable of beating Tyson Fury, because he's very much capable. But I think Tyson Fury is more so capable in beating Anthony Joshua. At this given time, you are only as good as your last fight. Now, Tyson Fury is not knocking Anthony Joshua out. He doesn't have that kind of power. But he is very unorthodox. You don't know where his punches are going to come from. Very unpredictable. And he uses angles, lateral movement, and jabs. I don't think AJ has the movement, the angles to beat Tyson Fury. I do not. But that doesn't mean that he's not capable of doing it. Because he's going to go back and look at the Pulev fight, and he's going to see exactly what a lot of people saw that I saw and say, hey, man, I need to switch that up because I may possibly be fighting Tyson Fury next. And we're talking about a big guy with a long reach who's on his toes. And if Tyson Fury had punching power, man. So it ain't got nothing to do with being a Tyson Fury fanboy or throwing hate or shade on Anthony Joshua. It's just who I think has more tools in their arsenal. Can AJ knock Fury out? Most definitely. But it's kind of hard to hit Fury, judging by his last fight. Okay? Joshua gets all the props in the world by me. He knocked out Pulev in the 9th round. It wasn't very competitive like I thought it would be. I was wrong. He didn't get hurt, knocked down, same thing, early on by Pulev. I was wrong. But he did get him out of there with the right hand. And Fury says, I want the fight next. And I get you out of there inside of 3 rounds. Don't believe that part. I do pick Fury to win that fight, but I definitely don't think it's going to be in 3 rounds, especially not by a knockout. Definitely. Majority decision, if anything. And that's if Anthony Joshua doesn't spark Tyson Fury. It has nothing to do with being a fanboy or hating on Joshua. It's just me piecing together 2 styles and who's the better boxer and who has the better arsenal is what make me say Tyson Fury will win that fight. Slight edge, Tyson Fury. But I don't know everything. And neither do all you guys out there. It's just an opinion. All I want to do is see the fight between Fury and Joshua next. Now, is that going to happen? We have no freaking idea. Because the heavyweight division right now is just crazy. It's up in the air. It's up in the air. Never mind my opinion. What's yours? Comment down below and let me know. Do you think Tyson Fury will beat Anthony Joshua? Do you think Tyson Fury will knock Anthony Joshua out within 3 rounds? Because I don't think so. But I feel in my heart of hearts, in my opinion, that he will beat Anthony Joshua should they fight the next fight. As always, respect all, fear none, God bless. Till the next time Real Talk Boxing, baby, we gone.